dampeners. Cut into feed. Begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Good evening, good evening. Yeah, I'm going to clean up the room one tub at a time. This is an ongoing series that I will do until this is done. Every single day I have made a commitment. Real quick, I want to make a shout out to my buddy Sir Clifton, who wanted to join me today, but his neck's bothering him, and I hope he gets to feeling better. I hate to hear that, bro. I'm sure that it'll be okay. And going down through the chat, let's see who has made it here with us today. Miss Deborah Post says, I made it early, but I'm here. Let me make that chat a little bit bigger there. Let's see if I can make that bigger. There we go. There we go. And thank you for being here, Miss Deborah. Radical Mom here. Evening, Bill, she says. Honor You 83 says, hello, all sick at home for the rest of the week. I got the coof. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope you get to feeling better, man. And moving on down, All Music Fan 88 came in and said they didn't realize they made a song about cleaning your room. Well, of course they did. And I found it, and that's going to be the theme song for this show as we do it each day. And Radical Mom says, nice song. Sounds like we need to get to work. We do. I'm going to try to catch up with the chat and we'll get started. Moving right on down, let's see. Miss Deborah says, that's a mighty catchy tune there, Bill. Yep. Figuratively speaking, says, hello, Bill in chat. Hello, sir. How you doing, John? Radical Mom says, makes me want to get up and do some work, but not right now. I got you. Okay. All right. So, I've got my cam set up in a different way this time. Maybe I can catch what I'm doing here. I've got me a tub and I've got me a box of stuff to put in it. This time I know what's in it. If we get to the second tub, which we may do today, I mean, I said I'd do one tub at a time, but I do have two. And if all goes well, I might hit that other tub. I won't know what I'm going to get till I get it. But I've got a big box right back here that needs to be filled up. Let me know how I'm looking and sounding, guys. I think I got the sound set up correctly, so we shall see. We shall see. All right. If you can still hear me with no echoes, let's see. I've got an overlay I need to take off here. Let's see here. Hang on. Let me get that overlay off of here. I know why that overlay's on there. I still got Jonesers set up here, so I'll just take that off of there. There we go. All right. Everything is good so far, says All Music Fan 88. Very good. Thank you, sir. All right. Sounds good, says Radical Mom. Nightwing here in the house. Hey, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. All right, so sounds good, looks good. Thank you there, John. All right, so I'm going to get started filling this tub up right here, and I'll try to keep up with the chat the best I can. What's in this box right here that I have beside me are my World sets. And each one of these sets is a little little a diorama that's about 1/12 size. This one here is the Sprinkles Cupcake Bakery. So it's going to go in this tub. We'll see how much of this can fit in there, because this is quite a small tub compared to this box. This one here is the Claire's Jewelry Shop, and it's going to go right down in here like that. And next we have the AMC movie theater. You see that going right down here into the box. And the next store is the Sweet Factory Candy Store. Sweets Factory Candy Store. Getting right down in there like that. Alright. We have to put these in there like this. Let's see. Let's see how these can fit. And they're not going to all fit in here, it doesn't look like. Many more to go. And the next one is the second. I have two AMC movie theaters here, so we're going to get the next one in. Let's rearrange a little bit and see if we can get more in there than what we've got by doing this. There we go. And the next one is the Surf and Skate Shop. Surf and Skate Shop. And it'll fit hopefully right here. I don't know. Get on in there. There we go. Kind of tight, but it's okay. And I think that is tub number 1. So the rest of this stuff is going to have to go into tub number 2. So I'm going to put this lid on here like this and clip it shut. Alright, come back over here and get myself back up. And more goodies, yep. Female stuff, brutal, just kidding. Yes, it is female stuff, but however, isn't it neat that my action figures can go get some cupcakes, or they can, the girl figures can go to the jewelry store, or Batman and Joker can get their surfboards and go to the surf shop. Come on now. Or what about going to the movies? They can all go to the movies, right? This kind of stuff I love to do. Oh, man, I still need to get some My World stuff. Yeah, you do, man, and that stuff's hard to get now. When I got it, it was kind of on the cheap. I went to some of the stuff I bought at Toys R Us when Toys R Us was clearing the place out, and got some sweet deals on it. I was looking over there on Amazon, and that stuff is kind of getting on up there. Those storage bins aggravate me sometimes. They come up a little short in space. Sometimes they do, sir. Sometimes they do. That's absolutely right. If it doesn't fit snugly, it just doesn't fit. That's absolutely right. And yeah, that's a good point about them action figures having a place to live, man. They got to have places to go and things to do when they get there, right? All right, I'm going to play some commercials while I get another tub ready and get another, to get the rest of this box in. So, let me make sure my commercials are set up properly. And I will get a commercial break going. It's probably one of my old commercial breaks from late night, but hey, whatever. And that will certainly do the job for today. So commercial breaks, and I'll be right back.
Hey, this Christmas party is getting a little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Microphone.
Hey, what's that?
Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing.
I'm on the radio. These kids are having a fabulous time with Mr. Microphone, the cordless microphone that actually puts your voice on the radio. There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around. Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
You can broadcast in mono or with 2 or more radios in stereo.
Professional entertainers use Mr. Microphone for rehearsing. It's practical and great fun for the whole family.
To order, call 1-800-257-1234. In New Jersey, call 800-232-6966. Or to avoid COD charges, send $14.88 to Mr. Microphone, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia, 30357.
All right. Now, I got my next box out here. And this tub here ready to go. Sounds good. Black Phoenix. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Good to see you, man. All right, we're just getting ready to finish the second tub. I knew I said I was going to do 1 tub at a time, but this Me World box needs 2 tubs. I figured it did. That's why I went ahead and got that ready. All right, so I've got one more large size set here, and this is the Paws and Claws Pet Shop, and it was a Toys R Us exclusive. So yeah, I got that at Toys R Us at a premium price. Yes, sir. And once again, here's Sprinkles. I didn't get it in the other one, but we're going to get it in this one. The Cupcake Shop bakery, where they can go get some yummy cupcakes to eat. And I might have enough room to stick some more stuff in here. I don't know. The next one is a second Sprinkles. I don't know why I got 2, but I did. So there we go, 2 Sprinkles. And here is the Dairy Queen. So we can go get some ice cream. And what do we have here? We have the Italia Pizza Shop. A pizza shop, so they can go get some pizza. And one more. Let me go reach over here to get it. Here we go. It's the Build-A-Bear Workshop, so they can go and get stuffed animals if they want to. And that should fit nice and snug right down in here. And that leaves me just a little bit of space right in here that I can put something, and that gets 1 cardboard box done. So I can take this cardboard box out of here and I can put something in that one little space right there. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in that little space right there. And I think I'm going to put this here in there just to get it out of the way for right now. This is the Spider-Man and his amazing friends from the cartoon show Marvel Legends set. And it will fit right there perfectly. And we get a lid on here. And I got 2 boxes done. And I got 1 big box out of the way. So I have done well. Very well. Let's catch up with the chat. Remember they showed this on The Simpsons. Yeah. I want a Mr. Microphone. No, you don't. The thing's never worked. I had one when I was a kid. Mine was branded with Donnie and Marie. And it was the same thing, but it did not work. Worth a crap. Sounds yummy. Junk food. Yep. I didn't know that came out. Okay. By the way, if you're still lurking there, Grindhead, I'm still filling your box up. You know, we filled it up with some G.I. Joes the other day on your show at during the New Year's, but I'm still working on it, man. I got more stuff for you. Never look for anything Spider-Man. I couldn't pass that up. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was a cartoon show I watched when I was a kid, so I didn't have much of a choice on that one. I just had to get it. Thank you. Thank you. I would have bought that. All right. Yep. I don't know if those things are still available or not, but the cover of it matches the show opening so great, and I've got a DVD in there that I made years ago of all the cartoons. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, that was not a very long video. Makes me wish I had bought 2 more tubs, but I'll buy some more tubs tomorrow on the way home from work, and we'll do this again. And now we got some time to just hang out together. Ask me questions, and I will tell you stories, wherever you want to hear. I've been quite busy at work here lately. And things are going well right now. I'm not on my machine anymore. I'm on another machine, and it's very similar to mine, but I'm doing a little different job. I'm not having as much frustration right now, which is a good thing. I'm pretty much able to get through the day. I'm not going too fast. I'm not overworking myself or anything, and everything's going just fine. I want to make a quick shout out to Mike Fee. Mike, you're sick, and I know it, and it kills me, man. And there's not a lot I can do except send you some good wishes. If you guys are not aware of this, he's got a GoFundMe. He's got to pay for these cancer treatments one way or another. He's in the hospital right now. So on my Instagram, I put a link up to his GoFundMe. If you guys will hit my Instagram page and look at the things that I posted there, one of them is for Master Mike's Universe GoFundMe. I would appreciate any help that he can get. Daniel Carhoon in here with me today. How are you doing, Mr. Daniel? Looks like you came in after I finished putting the boxes together. But I got my Me World sets put in the box. I was teased earlier that these were girl toys, and I admit that they are girl toys, but they're also action figure playgrounds. You just can't beat it. And yes, I'm chatting with Mike now. I feel so bad. Yeah, I've been in close contact with Mike here lately. I did not realize really how sick he was until just before New Year's, and it's pretty bad, folks. He needs all the help he can get, and if you can't do anything for him, just send him some good cheer. He needs that more than anything else right now as well. And big shout out also to Joneser. He's got a comic book show coming up. He's been bagging and boarding comics. When I sent him the link to today's show, I said, I'm not even sending you the, we're not even setting up Video Ninja, okay? So you need to bag and board and get you ready for your show. So that's what he's doing over there. If he's listening, you keep working, buddy. Get to work. Get those comics bagged and boarded and priced and ready to go to the show. He looked up on a big score here recently, and he got some really, really rare comics that are worth a lot of money. And he's going to be hard pressed not to stick those in his own collection, I know. So you probably need to take him down to the show and get some money. I sent him a bunch of toys. He was happy. Oh, that was great, man. See, I love our community. Our community is so close knit, and everybody's cool here and does cool stuff like this right here. I love it, man. It just warms my heart. It makes me feel like that there is hope for humanity after all. I have suffered greatly with depression over the holidays, and this kind of stuff right here really helps alleviate that. It really does. And I'm glad to know that you guys are helping one another like that. Yep. I've got a long way to go. I've got a lot of boxes left in there. I've only scratched the surface, folks. You don't know what's in those boxes. I don't know what's in those boxes. They've been boxed up and over there in my way, in the other room. Oh, well, the room is divided. This is one big room. One side is my wife's office, and I have encroached into her space. That stuff is going to be stored in nice airtight storage bins that are plastic, and I won't feel so bad about putting them out there in my shed outside, at least until I can get everything cleaned up in here. And I'm going to go from that side of the room over to this side of the room. So this is going to be an ongoing series. It's going to probably last a good while, and until I get finished, everything else is probably going to be on hold. I'm going to be doing this on a daily basis, at least Monday through Friday anyway. Grindhead, I don't know if I'm going to step on your toes or not, but I'll probably be doing this on Mondays too. And I know the guys, everybody streams all during the week. There's nothing I can do about that, and folks can watch the replay over here, or they can hang out with me over here, or they can go hang out with whoever else is streaming and watch the replay over here. It is what it is, folks. I'm going to be doing this. This is what I'm going to concentrate on, and I'm either going to get views or I'm not. People are going to want to see this or not. Do I have shelving? Yeah, I have some shelving back here. There's some over here, some over here. It's all got displays on it right now, and diorama displays that you can't see because it's being covered up with all this junk. Behind me are bookshelves. One third of the bookshelf is a library, actual books, nice hardcover books. The middle is magic, books and DVDs and stuff like that going down. Underneath that are two opening doors, and inside of that is some physical media for DVDs, old videotapes, and other things that I have in my collection. And finally, right here behind me are toy displays. So the rest of that is toy displays. Over here, right behind me in this corner, are role-playing books, Dungeons and Dragons, all that whole shelf. What you can't see over here is another bookshelf full of graphic novels. Next to that is a smaller bookshelf with nothing but paperbacks on it, and it's also got a toy display at the top with some Cybermen in it and various other things in front of some of the paperbacks. But it's going to be a ongoing thing, and yeah, I'm going to have to redesign this room. But in order to shuffle things around in here, I've actually got to clean up in here, and I've got to start somewhere. And I want to start over there, get all that mess over there. It's like a hoarder's paradise over there. I got to get that cleaned out. I get all that cardboard out of here. I've got to get everything organized in tubs. Get the tubs out of here, at least for the time being. And then I can work this way and do the same thing over here. And then once I have a clean area to work in, then we can worry about setting things up. Catching up with the chat. That is one thing I like. I have tons of bins too in my storage. When you get started, you don't want to stop till it's finished, even if it's baby steps. That's right. I Like Salt says, I hate to tell you, Bill, first the boxes go, and then in some crates. At 64, I can tell you, when you go through the crates, it is what will I keep and what will go. Yeah, I kind of realize that as well. I Like Salt, but I've got to do something, man, and it started, and so. I've got to get all that stuff out of here, and like I said, I'm putting it in these storage bins, storage tubs, whatever you want to call them. Take them out there to the shed, and try to get the room set back up like I want it. And I want to get. Once I can do that, I can organize the way I stream as well. I can organize my studio here in this toy room. I can get a real computer desk in here at some point after I get a nice machine to do this job with. One step at a time, though. I've got to clean first, and that's what I'm going to be doing here on the show for the foreseeable future. So around 5 o'clock every day during the week, Monday through Friday, after I get home from work, I will come down here. I will stop by the Dollar General and pick up 1 or 2 storage tubs. I'll come in here. I'll grab some cardboard boxes from the pile over there. Have no idea what's in them. We'll take them out of the box. I'll show you what's in the box, what I get out of the boxes, and I will put them in the storage bins. Once the storage bins are done, then pretty much, I'll hang out with you guys for a little while, and then the show will be over. But in the meantime, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, once I get this all cleaned up, once I get to a point where I can do some stuff, I'll go back to making videos, and I'm going to try to keep my weekend schedule going. Now this weekend is going to be quite interesting. Probably not going to be. Yeah, I know I say this all the time, but this is true this time. Probably not going to be doing weekend shows this weekend. Not sure about the Saturday show. I don't really have anything planned, and I'm not going to be able to plan anything if I do this every day. This is what I have planned, although in the future. Okay. Now the Sunday show is really a bust. I'm not going to be in town during the showtime that day, so there's no way I can stream on Sunday. So this coming Sunday, no show. But Joneser's going to be out of town. He's going to be doing his comic show. So he needs to get his stuff bagged and boarded and get ready to do that. I don't remember exactly the date that's going to happen, but we're not going to be streaming this weekend. At least not a normal stream. If I do stream, it's going to be something like this, where I'm coming in here with a tub and cleaning up. And that's just the way it's got to be, guys. I mean, I've got really no choice on that. I do know, let me see if I can show this to you guys. Something I saw really, really cool. See if I can share it with you guys. It may be easy, or it may be hard. I don't know. Let's see. It was on Facebook. I know that. And I don't want to spoil it until I can get it pulled up. Let me see here. Yeah, here it is. All right. I want to grab this. Put this in a new tab. Save image as. And where am I going to put this? I'll put it right there for now. Alright, so let me add something to show you guys on the screen here. And I'll show it to you, and I am excited about this. I don't know what's going to happen with this. We'll talk about it in just a minute. Let me get this image in here where I can pop it up on the screen for you guys. And there we go. And kind of resize that and put it over here. And I'll come over here like this. Alright, there we go. This is going to be 3D print. There's a fellow making this. His name is Todd Tamio. I saw this on one of the Superpowers groups on Facebook. This is a 3D print image for 3D printing. It looks like you got some sidewalk there. You got a wastebasket, a paper stand, a phone booth back there in the background, and you have the Daily Planet building, 3 floors. Looks like you have a fire escape on one side. You have the Daily Planet globe on top. You have offices inside. Helipad with a Daily Planet helicopter on it. This guy, this is a 3D print. Will be a 3D print once he gets finished designing this. I think it would be cool. I don't know if he's going to actually be printing these or whether he's going to be selling the 3D print file. If he's selling the print file, you got your work cut out for you, Jim. I hope you got your 3D printer fixed. Those things do go down like that. It's part of 3D printing. I know Todd's had to replace some of his for quite a bit, but this is an ambitious project. It looks quite big and quite expensive to me. If he were to 3D print it and sell it, it would take forever to print. But if I could get my hands on one of these, I would. This is probably one of, aside from the Hall of Justice and a Hall of Doom, this is probably one of the most ambitious projects for superpowers I've seen since Darkseid Tower of Darkness. Pat Crawford designed that and actually started 3D printing it, but I don't know whatever became of that idea. But this is something that I've always wanted to do without 3D printing, just diorama building with styrofoam and cardboard and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, looking at this makes me want to design and build the Daily Planet like I'd always wanted to in the past, and had begun collecting things to do that. But you know, I got to clean the room first. So yeah. Blue Sasquatch, hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. So I'm going to take this image off the screen, get me back up. Make sure I haven't missed any chat. Alright. Well, that's going to be it. We did about 30 minutes or so of me cleaning the room. We'll do it again tomorrow. Nice to have you guys here. I want to make a big shout out to all of my supporters and all of my Patreons and all of my channel members. Thank you guys so much. You keep the lights on. And yes, I have people who are not patrons, who are not channel members, but I call them supporters. They are in my credits at the end of the screen. They do various things for me. Sometimes it's just cheering me up. So if you see your name in the credits at the end and you go, look, I'm not a channel member or a patron, why is my name in the credits? Well, your name's in the credits for a reason, damn it. And yep, I would buy that, says Nightwing. I would buy that too, man. That is cool as hell, man. Think about that. That's something we always need. Now see, if you get a Daily Planet playset like that, we're going to have Perry White, Lois Lane, and Jimmy Olsen to go with it, right? Absolutely. Yeah. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining me today. We'll see you again next time on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. In the meantime, have a good journey. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.